Biocon gets US FDA approval for everolimus tablets, key growth trigger explained. Biocon has delivered an important regulatory update that has caught the attention of investors and market participants. The company has informed exchanges that its wholly owned subsidiary, Biocon Pharma Limited, has received approval from the US Food and Drug Administration for its abbreviated New Drug Application, or ANDA, for everolimus tablets for oral suspension. This approval covers 2 mg, 3 mg, and 5 mg strengths, marking another addition to Biocon's growing US generics portfolio. To understand the importance of this approval, let us first look at the drug itself. Everolimus is a well-known pharmaceutical compound used in the treatment of patients suffering from tuberous sclerosis complex, or TSC. The approved product is indicated for adult and pediatric patients aged 1 year and above who have subependymal giant cell astrocytoma, commonly referred to as SEGA. In addition, it is approved as an adjunctive treatment for adult and pediatric patients aged 2 years and older with TSC-associated partial onset seizures. Tuberous sclerosis complex is a rare genetic disorder that causes non-cancerous tumors to grow in various organs, including the brain. Conditions like SEGA and seizure disorders significantly affect quality of life, making effective treatment options critical. Because of the complexity and specialized nature of these therapies, such drugs often fall into higher value segments within the pharmaceutical market. From a regulatory perspective, receiving US FDA approval is a significant milestone. The US market is one of the most tightly regulated pharmaceutical markets globally. Any approval from the FDA signals compliance with strict quality, safety, and manufacturing standards. For Biocon, this reinforces its credibility as a reliable supplier of complex and specialty generics in regulated markets. This approval also highlights Biocon's strategic focus on complex formulations rather than commoditized generics. Tablets for oral suspension are not simple dosage forms. They require advanced formulation capabilities to ensure accurate dosing, stability, and patient compliance, especially for pediatric patients. Such capabilities act as entry barriers and reduce competitive intensity compared to plain vanilla generics. Investors should also note that everolimus is already an established molecule globally, which reduces development risk. With an approved ANDA, Biocon Pharma can now commercialize this product in the US market, subject to market launch strategies, competition, and pricing dynamics. While the company has not disclosed revenue expectations, products in niche therapeutic areas typically offer better margin stability. Another important angle is Biocon's broader US strategy. Over the years, the company has steadily built a portfolio of approvals across biosimilars and complex generics. Each additional approval improves operating leverage by better utilizing manufacturing infrastructure and regulatory investments already made. This can gradually strengthen profitability over the medium to long term. From an investor standpoint, regulatory approvals like this often act as confidence boosters rather than immediate revenue triggers. The real impact depends on market size, competition, and execution capabilities. However, consistent regulatory progress reduces uncertainty and supports long-term growth visibility, which is especially important in the pharmaceutical sector. It is also worth discussing the pediatric indication aspect. Drugs approved for pediatric use often require additional clinical considerations and regulatory scrutiny. Successfully navigating these requirements reflects the company's scientific and regulatory expertise. This can open doors for further approvals in similar complex therapeutic areas. Market participants should keep an eye on future updates related to commercialization timelines, potential exclusivity, and competitive landscape. Additionally, investors may track whether Biocon continues to expand its ANDA pipeline for niche and specialty products, which aligns with its long-term strategy. In the near term, stock price reactions to such announcements can vary depending on broader market sentiment. Pharmaceutical stocks are often evaluated on pipeline strength, regulatory momentum, and execution consistency rather than single product approvals. Therefore, investors should view this development in the context of Biocon's overall business strategy. In conclusion, the US FDA approval for everolimus tablets for oral suspension is a positive regulatory milestone for Biocon and its subsidiary Biocon Pharma Limited. It strengthens the company's position in the US market, showcases its complex formulation capabilities, and adds another product to its specialty generics portfolio. While immediate financial impact may be gradual, the strategic significance of this approval is clearly long-term. As always, investors are advised to track further regulatory updates, product launches, and management commentary to better assess the long-term impact on earnings and growth.